Today we're going to focus on the words want, need, like in questions and answers conversation. We're also going to look at again on conjugation of verbs and the focus of the sentences and how the verbs are conjugated and how the pronouns are used in these sentences on the focus of objects. What do you want to buy at the store? We're focusing on the thing being bought. The word for buy is palit. But we're going to focus on the future of buying something. So it's a contemplated action of the word to buy. And it's a focus on the object, the thing being bought. That word would be paliton. What do you want to buy? Unsa ang gusto nimo? What do you want? Unsa ang gusto, that's gusto, want. Unsa ang, it can also be unsay. Unsay gusto nimo? Nimo is you. You in the sentence is the subject of the action to buy, but we're not focusing on the person buying. So that is why you in this sentence is nemo. Usually you as a subject, it would be um, usually the word you as a subject is ka, but we're going to use nemo because of case rules of focusing on the thing or the action. The one will be the object of the action, the thing being bought in this case. Unsay gusto nimo paliton? Paliton is what we will use for to buy contemplated action. We may buy it in the future. We're thinking about buying it. So we want to buy it. Paliton is object focus. Paliton sa tindahan, at the store. What do you want to buy at the store? Unsay gusto nimo paliton sa tindahan? I want to buy, so again, focusing on the thing being bought, we will use paliton. Gusto nako, that's the person talking in reply to my question. I want to buy, so I, in this case, is nako. The pronoun for object focus, the pronouns being used, is what's called ergative case pronouns. So I, in this case, is nako, is in the ergative case. I want, gusto nako paliton, to buy, contemplated action, object focus. And now we're going to focus on the object. These shoes. So this and these as the focus of the object or of the sentence, we use kini. Sometimes this is niini, but if we're going to focus on the word this as in the sentence, this or these shoes, kini na mga sapatos. We will use kini. I want to buy these shoes. Focus on these shoes. Gusto na kong paliton kini na mga sapatos. And we'll use og for the word and. Those, the word for that or something that's not as close to where the speaker and the one being spoken to, the word for that and those for plural, for objects for that, we use kadto. Kadto, those, mga, mga is the word for plural of the object that follows that word. Sinina, clothes. I want to buy these shoes and those clothes. Gusto na kong paliton kini na mga sapatos o katong mga sinina. The next question and answer. I'm talking to a group of people, more than one person. So you in this case will be you in plural form, but on Google Translate, you was translated in singular. It did not differentiate. What do you need to buy for school? The word for need is kinahanglan. You in plural form would be ninyo. Kinahanglan ninyo. You plural form need. What do you need? Unsa ang kinahanglan ninyo or unsay kinahanglan ninyo na paliton, contemplated, action, object, focus, alang sa eskwelahan, for school, eskwelahan, school. Unsay ang kinahanglan ninyo na paliton alang sa eskwelahan? We need to buy 3 books and 4 pencils. Okay, looks like the Google Translate, it did not use the proper response to the question of what do you need to buy for school object focus. Looks like the way it was translated was the focus on the persons or person doing the action. So the way it's translated here is kinahanglan mo palit mi, which means we, because me is short for kami. Kami is we, and we're not that. The persons responding did not include the one being spoken to as the we, so it's excluding. This is we excluding kami, but they use me to shorten it, and then they also contracted me. They combined the word me og tulo ka libro. So me og was changed to mig or contracted to mig. Kinahanglan mo palit mig. I see how they use mo palit because that is denoting actor focus. The person doing the buying, which is kami. Mo palit kami. We need to buy. That's why there's a kinahanglan mo palit mi. This is translated as we need to buy. Og tulo ka libro, that's 3 books, og and upat ka lapis, and 4 pencils. So the translation as shown on the in Google Translate for this conversation question and answer was, what do you need to buy for school? And then the response as written here is, we need to buy 3 books and 4 pencils. So the proper response to that question of what do you need to buy for school? It should have been kinahanglan paliton, because we're going to focus on the object or objects being bought. And then the kami will have to change. It'll be in the ergative case because we're object focused on the response. Instead of kami, it would have been namo. Kinahanglan palito namo, and then the og will have to be changed to ang because we're focusing now on the objects. So when we're focusing on the objects, og will be changed to ang. Kinahanglan paliton namo ang tulo ka libro ug upat ka lapis. Next questions and answers is on like, or the last couple responses. Like, what does he like to eat for dinner? What does he like? Unsa ang gusto niyang kanon? Okay, this one they did use kanon because it would have been mukaon if it was actor focus. But since we're focusing on the thing that he likes to eat, which is the object, kaon will be changed to kanon. Unsa ang gusto niyang? So instead of siya, which is he, we will use the ergative case niyang. Ang kanon. Unsa ang gusto niya? What does he like? Kanon, ang kanon, to eat. So now we're thinking, what is the focus? Unsa ang gusto niyang kanon? And then, for dinner, alang sa panihapon, dinner. He likes to eat pizza and chicken. Let's see, another thing I noticed on that question, unsay gusto niyang gusto, sometimes it's a translation for the word want. What does he want to eat instead of what does he like to eat? Because the response for he likes to eat is ganahan siya mo kaon. This time the root word for kaon has been changed to mukaon because the response, the person responding, is focusing on the actor, the one who's going to eat. And what the focus is on the person, the actor who likes to eat something. So ganahan siya, he likes. This time, if you notice, if we're doing actor focus, that will be mukaon, and the one doing the action is now on the absolutive. It's called absolutive case siya instead of niya on the prior sentence. We're focusing now on the actor. He, siya, ganahan siya, he likes. Mukaon. We use mukaon because it's contemplating an action, future event. Ganahan siya mukaon. He likes to eat. And then the pizza and the chicken are not focused, so we'll use og for the marker. It's as if the sentence is saying, he likes to eat pizza and chicken. Ganahan siya mukaon og pizza og manok. I heard he likes to eat fish. The root word for to hear is dungog. So nakadungog means I was an ability. I had opportunity. And ko is I. I heard. I was able to hear, or I had the opportunity to hear something. Nakadungog ko na, that's the linker from that phrase I heard. Na ganahan siya, again, he likes, mukaon, to eat, o isda, fish. Nakadungog ko, I heard na ganahan siya, he likes, mukaon og isda, to eat fish. He can eat a little bit of fish. He can eat. Makakaon siya. That's the person. Siya, he. Makakaon is able to eat. He can eat. Future event. Makakaon siya. He can eat. And then the rest of the sentence will be marked as og because we're not focusing on the object in this response. We're focusing on the person who likes to eat. Makakaon siya. He likes, he can eat. Og gamay means a little bit. Og gamay na isda. Little bit of fish. Look at my descriptions on this video to clarify some confusion on using ergative case and absolutive case when we're using verbs that are conjugated to make the sentence understood.